of Wormys Playhouse? And finally, the Nintendo Direct is today. It's going on right now, so I'm kind of doing a live but not live reaction. I'm watching it live right now, so this is going to be my actual live reaction. However, I'm not actually live streaming, so you'll be watching this later on after the Direct, if anyone is even watching this at all, because I'm pretty sure everyone will have already seen the Direct by the time I load this up. But I want to just have my reactions up on, just so you guys to watch and enjoy, or not enjoy, whatever. I'm excited for the Nintendo Direct. Finally, we got something going on. Okay, we only have a couple minutes left, so predictions. What do I want? What do I think is going to happen? Two main things that I want. Since we're not getting Metroid Prime 4, not 3, 4, I want the Metroid Prime collection, 1, 2, and 3, all on Nintendo Switch. That would be great. I'm pretty sure they kind of teased it, or it's heavily rumored, so I want that. And what I really want is a Secret of Mana collection. Please, I know that's not by Nintendo, I know that is Square, but hopefully they bring that, hopefully they just announce it, they bring it over, localize it, because the collection is in Japan, but it's no English version, so I want the collection to be translated. They could use a fan translation for all I care. I just want Seiken Densetsu 3 on my Nintendo Switch so I can play it. I'm really excited, so okay, we have 1 minute till go time, buddies. Some other games that I'm pretty sure that we might get. I know they said that Legend of Zelda, we're gonna get a new Zelda game, one every year, but I don't think they'll announce anything yet. That will be a surprise, that really will. I don't think it'll be a big Zelda game, not like Breath of the Wild, although that would be cool, but I think it'll be another smaller Zelda game, which I'm okay with that, I'm on board. We could go back to the original, like this Link to the Past style of graphics, or, a Link Between Worlds, that would be cool. Oh, it started! It started, here we go. Is this Mario Maker? Oh, it is Mario Maker! Okay. You getting? Oh my goodness. Fans are gonna be lit for this. People have been asking for this. This is that one game that we've been wanting from the Wii U. This is the only reason why to play your Wii U. Smash is no longer on it now. Mario Maker 2! Oh, it's even better. I thought it would just be a port. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so a whole bunch of new levels, game design, new level design, new creations. Wait, what is? Okay, so new ways for you to actually create levels. This is cool, that wheel thing. New ways for you to actually create levels. Okay, so that's Super Mario 3D World with the cat. I'm so excited right now. If you can't tell, I'm gonna try and calm down, but this is so cool. I gotta turn this down because I don't know if you can hear it through double hearing it. I cannot believe that they're making a whole new game. Actually, I can't believe it, of course. But they're starting the Direct June 9th. Oh, in June it's coming.
Hi, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Oh,
I'll be your guide.
I can't believe they just started the Direct out like that. Coming out strong, Nintendo.
You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2. There will be brand new features, and many new elements are in development as we speak. So please stay tuned. Alright, next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, headlines. So no 3DS, if you've noticed that. No 3DS right off the bat.
For the first time in 10 years. The Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new 4-player action RPG.
I remember when they announced this. I'm kind of excited for this. This was pretty cool looking. I'm pretty sure this is a Nintendo exclusive, so that's cool right there.
From the Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more.
All these
Stop
great
Thanos
characters.
and the Black Order from Unleashed.
Oh, this is gonna be. I think that this will be a big game because we have the Avengers 2. Infinity War 2, I should say, not Avengers 2, so Avengers 4, but Infinity War 2, Part 2 is releasing this year in 2019. So if they get this game out in time for that, this will be big.
Wield her power against those that will do harm to the universe. As characters level up, they'll learn...
Okay, so we have Captain Marvel. We have the Captain Marvel movie coming out. I know people are excited for that. A little weary. I'm not 100%. I'm not sure. I have faith in it. I'm sure it'll do great. It's Marvel after all.
Whether you join forces with friends locally or online.
This looks so cool. All these characters coming together. You got X-Men. You got all the Avengers characters. All the Marvel characters. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme Attack. The team of possibilities will be off
so
the charts.
Cool.
When Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order.
Okay, summer 2019. When is Avengers Part 2 coming out? Infinity War Part 2.
Welcome back, Box Boy. Get ready to unload some boxes and have fun doing it. The critically acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy is coming
we have
to
a little
Nintendo
puzzle
Switch for the first
platformer.
time. This brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content, including brand new puzzles and new features. We fit something else in too.
So I might be just doing kind of my highlights with this since this isn't fully live. It's live for me, but I might cover just my highlights of the games that they're announcing here because otherwise it's going to be a really long video. This is a 35-minute direct, so I'll just pretty much cover over the highlights, anything that I get excited for.
In all, there are 270 stages to beat.
270 stages, that's pretty cool. That's a lot of stages for, you know, a little puzzle platforming game, you know, it's a little box.
To the goal. Box Boy and Box
Girl. Oh, Box Boy and Box Girl. Okay, April. So that's a new game that we have looking forward to. Did anyone know about this? I didn't know about it. Maybe. Okay, here we go.
Spring update. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the
3.0
version
update.
3.0 update this spring. What are we adding, you ask?
Yeah, what are we adding?
You'll just have to wait to find out.
What do you mean wait and find out?
Remember,
what do you mean wait and find
Joker
out?
is a part of Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't forget, new Super Smash Bros. Series
Simon
amiibo figures are on the way too.
I want that Simon amiibo. Oh, I need the Belmonts. We need Richter though. We need Richter.
There's even more to explore in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. It's never too late.
Yeah, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. I have that game. I didn't buy it on the Wii U. I got the Switch version of it because when it came out on the Wii U, I wanted to get it, but I just wasn't too sure. Okay, so now we have a free update. That is whoa.
Co-op. Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with.
Oh, that's actually really cool. Just adding that co-op feature. I don't know why they didn't have that co-op feature. I think they had something where you could like tap it, and I don't know. It's really weird. That is really neat. That's a perfect game for a co-op adventure.
18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5
I like pirates. New challenges, 18 new challenges, including 5 new courses. That is cool right there. I bought the game on Switch because I missed it on Wii U, and I always wanted to jump into it, so I did get the Switch version. I haven't beaten it. I played halfway through. I played all the way up to Peachette, and I haven't just continued forward. So, if this is just a free update,
Tracker's special episode will be available for purchase as soon as, well, later today.
Oh, okay. Well, so later today. So by the time my video is up, you should be able to update your Switch. But I think you have to purchase it, so which makes sense. DLC, you know, you get new levels, multiplayer, which is cool. Although that could kind of go one way or the other. But the new levels, you know, that's usually DLC that you have to purchase.
Steel yourself for old school.
So Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. This I've been waiting for. We've all been waiting for. This has been in development for quite a few years now.
Ritual of the Night. And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alpha.
This is that Castlevania. It's just that style that we've really been waiting for. Symphony of a Night, to kind of have that Symphony of a Night vibe going on.
With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity to her will, and dart about Jeebel's
It's
castle
looking pretty good though. The art style
here,
looking
the
pretty
laws
clean,
of reality
looking pretty
and
crisp.
2D side scrollers don't apply.
Okay, I'm liking that. I like that wheel, like the tower that you have to climb. That was pretty cool.
And small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body is covered with
that looks like a
Beyond the main
JRPG
story,
trope, you know.
you can dig deep
A lot of
into
anime
character
trope games are like
customization,
that, so
subquests,
makes
and more.
sense.
Stop the fall of man at the hands of demons. And don't
I'm hoping that she plays fast. Like that's the one thing. I want the action and the combat to be fast. I don't want a slow-paced combat. I want you know, I don't. It's hard to really go back to the originals, but Dragon Quest Builders. Okay, sorry, I am all over the place. But Dragon Quest Builders 2. Oh my goodness. This game, the first one, this was that surprise game for me on the Switch. I never played it before. I never played any of the Dragon Quest games until I played Dragon Quest Builders. And number one, I put way too many hours into that game. I'm not a big Minecraft fan, but just by adding that story to that element, it really just brought it all together. And great visuals. This is looking so good though. The pumpkin in the head, all these characters, bigger worlds, you can build bigger cities, you can build higher, your higher limit is now much larger than what it was before.
If you own the previous game on the Nintendo Switch system, you can craft a legendary builder's outfit.
Okay, what? You can craft outfits? I know you can get outfits in the first one, but now you can actually customize them even more. That's pretty cool.
There are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Well, how's it looking? Next, we have a new announcement
Who's that?
That classic RPG series. Please take a look.
Classic RPG series? You piqued my interest, Nintendo.
There are
Oh, Fire Emblem. Okay. Oh no, it's Dragon Quest. What am I talking about? Dragon Quest. Wait a minute. Dragon Quest 11. That's right, the Switch version.
In full force, pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced battles with a
Please let it be springtime. I don't want to wait till summer. I don't want to wait till winter, because otherwise I'm just buying it on PS4.
Darkness follows. For no one does this ring truer than the
We've been waiting for this. Was the first game that was announced for the Nintendo Switch, oddly.
and protect the world from a terrible land. In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal
Well, first game by third-party developers, I should say.
on the day he becomes an adult, he finally discovers
It's looking good though. I know the PS4 does have a little bit better visuals, better graphics, but they are nailing it. This art style is perfect for Nintendo Switch. I think that's, you know, has that cel-shading style kind of.
the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right. Together, they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land, Erdrea.
I want to know what's going to be different with the Switch version though, since, you know, the graphics aren't quite on par with the PS4, but it does look really good though.
Attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members'
But
orders.
the Switch version, they're supposed to add something new to it. I want to know. Hopefully they let us know.
And improve their abilities. You can also collect materials so you can forge weapons, armor, and accessories. Looking for an item? Then help people out in side quests. Or try your hand at the casino. Or horse racing. Erdrea is full of surprises like these, and this time, the player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the
Okay,
2D
that is cool
16-bit
right there.
glory of old.
I like that. Was that in the PS4 version? If it is, let me know, but that is cool. Just going back to those old style graphics. That's nice. I'm digging it.
And you can also experience the journey with English or Japanese audio.
勇者の奇跡ってやつだ。
Oh man, I am excited to play this game. Please give us a release date, because I want to know when. I want this game on my Switch today. Imagine that, imagine they just said today. They wouldn't, because, you know, physical version, got to pre-order and everything. It's looking so good though. Oh, I can't wait.
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to new stories. Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up.
Dragon Quest 11.
Quest 11S, Echoes of an Elusive Age.
Definitive edition, okay?
Exclusively
Oh, it's fall!
this fall.
I was afraid of that. I kind of knew that, but what makes it the definitive edition? I didn't quite was it that 16-bit style graphics, that old school style? Is that what it was?
For now, let's continue.
I'm gonna have to look further into that to figure out what makes it the definitive edition, because I really want to play it now, but I could probably wait till fall. It's possible. It's possible.
these stuffed Disney toys took the world by storm.
Okay, this looks like a little cute, adorable, fun little game. For kids, maybe adults. I mean, I'm a kid at heart. Disney Sum Festival.
Friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players. You can play online as well with players from around the world.
Although it looks more like a cell phone game,
You can't
but,
mention
you
Disney
know.
Tsum Tsum without talking puzzles. Connect matching Tsum Tsum to clear them and set a high score. The game also features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches. Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019. We're picking up a distress call in the
Starlink Battle for Atlas. What are we getting? More DLC?
In fact, it's none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew Oikini, Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon.
Okay.
Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals they are, in a challenging new series of
You know, I skipped out on this game, but...
spring update of Starlink
Okay,
Battle
spring
for Atlas.
update. So, new story mode for Star Fox. It's just for Switch fans, just for Nintendo Switch.
Skill tree, plus each
I really wish that these developers would just create an actual Star Fox game. Like, this would be perfect as a Star Fox game, and I'm pretty sure it sold the best on Nintendo, because you get to play as Fox in the Cloud. That's what we all want. We all just want a Star Fox game. I don't think many of us really cared for the Starlink part, but the Star Fox is what we want.
update this April.
Okay, so an update available. Okay, so maybe I'll get into it.
Heartfelt
We'll
fantasy
see.
adventure crops up once again. Another season, another reason to wield weapons and
So this is a
spells
little
against
fun
monsters.
RPG, kind of cool. It does have
Interact
a little
with
bit
townsfolk
of
daily.
a.
Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm. Cook some
It does
fish.
have a little bit of a cell phone vibe though, but you know, it could be an indie developer. It does look kind of fun. If it's at the right price, you know, I love my RPGs, so that's where they get me. It's a good RPG, and if they update it for the Switch, you know, I know there were some games that were cell phone games, you know, RPGs, and then the third-party developer, and they brought them to the Nintendo Switch, and I actually bought them, you know, 10, 15 bucks. I think that's a good deal because they made some improvements, and I got to play them on my Switch. I'm not a big cell phone player game. I'm not a big cell phone player guy, so I don't really play cell phone games, even if they have some good ones. It's just not for me. Switch, that's for me. Okay, Rune Factory 4 Special. So that implies that this is a special, and they improved it a little bit, so I'm assuming it is a cell phone game. But, you know, if it's the right price.
Factory 5 is in development.
Oh.
Look forward to more info in the future.
You know, I could be completely wrong. Maybe it's not even a cell phone game. Rune Factory 5, though, the 5th edition.
Will come to slay monsters and rescue lost souls.
Okay, more RPGs. I am loving this. RPG machine. The Nintendo Switch is definitely an RPG machine. By Square Enix. Thank you, Square. This is what we want. We want you guys to make more RPGs.
Mourn the loss of loved ones.
You know what this reminds me of? This gives me that I Am Setsuna vibe, Lost Sphere vibe. I actually like those games. I thought they were great games.
Monsters.
You know, some people were mixed about them because they didn't really add anything new. But what they did do was they took the best of all the old school RPGs and took a little bit from each game, the best from each game, and put it all into one. So a lot of great things, just there wasn't really anything new. But I thought their stories were really cool, especially I Am Setsuna. That story at the end, they're good at just having that twist at the end. It's really crazy. This is actually looking really good.
The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki.
Okay, summer 2019. I'm gonna pick that up. That's on my radar, 100%. Here we go, Yoshi's Crafted World. Do we have a release date?
Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here.
Almost
This
here.
time, we'd like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on display.
Looks like a
As
fun
Yoshi,
adventure
you'll go rafting.
platforming game. Oddly, Yoshi's World has a bit of a challenge to it. There's a bit of a higher difficulty to that game. So I'm wondering if they're going to bring that over from the Wii. If you played the Wii U version is what I'm talking about. So I'm wondering if they're carrying that over to the Switch version. Although I would assume they have different difficulties. But there's never really been like different difficulties. Like Mario, there's just one set difficulty. Donkey Kong, one set difficulty. But they add things, like different characters that make it easier. Like who was it? The surfboard Donkey Kong guy. Peachette in the new Mario game, you know, just to make it a little bit easier, which I understand. Okay, we have a lava stage for Yoshi, which makes sense. This whole entire Yoshi world looks like a world of lava. It's all, you know, different cardboard cutouts.
Yoshi's Crafted World game will finally hatch.
March! Okay, there we go. So that's really soon, actually.
Deadline's coming up, but first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
How's it going so far?
It's going
Next,
great.
we have a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Fire Emblem, here we go.
Please, have a look.
Is this I was assuming that they were saving Fire Emblem for the end. So is this the end? Where's my phone? What time is it?
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Talking to me? The Direct brought me here. I want to know all the great games. So far, this Direct has been, well, really good because they're just on point. A lot of RPGs coming that I like, announcements. They started off strong with Mario Maker 2. That threw me by surprise. But I'm now assuming that this is the end because they would just save Fire Emblem for the end. That's what makes sense to me. But that's okay. It's been a great Direct so far.
Ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor.
So how many of you are really excited for this game? Okay, something about me, I've never played any of the Fire Emblem games. I know, shame on me. You know, they're great strategy RPGs. The only one that I've played, oddly, and I really like it. I know it gets a lot of hate, but Fire Emblem Warriors on the Switch, I'm a big fan of it. I loved Hyrule Warriors on the Wii U. I even bought it again on the Switch. I loved that. But Fire Emblem Warriors, it was a great game. I thought they nailed it. I know all the characters aren't there from the whole Fire Emblem franchise, but as someone who is new to the franchise, that was perfect. That got me in the door, and now I'm hooked on Fire Emblem. So this is looking great. Again, it has that cell shading style of art style, so that's perfect for the Switch. It's looking really big. They're having a lot of new interesting aspects to the combat.
Garreg Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seiros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seiros. Not only does the church serve to maintain...
Okay, so we're getting a little bit of story background, what's happening in this world, what's going on. Yeah, it's cool. Just give us an idea of what we're getting ourselves into for this game.
Academy is comprised of 3 houses.
3 houses, there we go. Now you know.
Is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
Okay, so we have the student from the Adrestian Empire.
Or Edelgard. The Blue Lions boast Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its house leader.
Holy Kingdom of
This house
Fargus.
is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance.
And then
their
the
house
Golden
leader
Deer,
is
okay.
Claude, who is
Students
the
of
heir of the noble family that
Leicester
leads the
Alliance? I
alliance.
can't say that. She said it. I can't.
As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them.
It's looking really clean. I really like the graphics. Again, that cell shading, it works so well. You know, it's got that bright, vibrant, kind of cartoony vibe, so it's my style. I like that.
Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seiros themselves, and gain real battle experience.
Okay, here we go. This is what I want. Some gameplay, actual combat.
Rebellions. These
Get your strategy, RPG style, that's perfect.
Very real.
And then I like how it zooms in. It reminds me of...
Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory.
It really reminds me of Shining Force. If you know that game from the Sega Genesis, the Shining Force games, it was a strategy RPG, and when you actually attack someone, it would zoom in up close, and you would actually see your 2 characters, your character and the enemy, and they would swing and attack each other. So this is what this game is really reminding me of. It has that Shining Force vibe.
Future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them home.
But that's really cool though, because I'm wondering if when it zooms in, is it kind of like an action combat? That would be really nice. I would like that. Or just watching it visually play out. Because that's what would happen in Shining Force. You would just watch it visually play out. So I'm curious Because I don't think they had that in other Fire Emblem games. Let me know if they did, because again, I haven't played any of them. But this is looking really good. So I'm assuming, you know, it's a strategy RPG, so you move your characters here and there, and you fight different enemies, and you attack, or defend, or magic abilities. But when you attack, I'm assuming it just zooms in and it shows you what happens. But if you could actually control it, that would be, you know, a plus and a benefit for it. And I don't know who these characters are, so I don't know if these are all new characters. I'm assuming they're all brand new, but if they're characters from the franchise, again, let me know.
Your very own journey.
But I would assume that they're creating everything new. You know, they want to take a nice, fresh, clean slate to get everyone in it. You get the mainline fans of the franchise, and then newcomers like myself. June, did it say June? Oh, July. Okay, July. That's still good. Complete. There was a whole complete CD book, a whole special edition.
3 Houses would release this spring, but more development time will be necessary.
Wait, what?
And so the new release date is July 26th.
Okay, so they were anticipating an early release date, but now July.
We hope you'll look forward to the next generation.
No, that's cool. July is perfect because you get some other games beforehand.
Time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh, more! So that wasn't the end. Wait, so what are they saving for the end? What are they saving? Don't do this, Nintendo. Don't get my hypes up. Because I was pretty sure that Fire Emblem was the big thing for this Direct. I know there's a lot of announcements that people want, you know, Skyward Sword HD, all these Zelda games. You got Mother 3, that's not gonna happen, Mother 3. If that happens, oh my goodness. But, and I know my two things that I want, Metroid Prime Trilogy, I don't know. It's heavily rumored though, so I would assume so, but I'm not getting my hopes up. Secret of Mana Collection, I'm almost certain we're not gonna get that. So I'm gonna be a little bit let down. But, again, I'm not gonna have my hypes up for it. So far they're doing great. Tetris 99, that's pretty cool.
To battling it out in upcoming online events. Prepare to kill, survive, or die in Dead by Daylight.
Okay, Dead by Daylight?
Imagine this. You're alone, struck by fear.
Okay, this is a horror game, not my style. I am just a fraidy cat. I am too afraid to play these style of games.
Damage for items. Open the gates and escape with your life.
Looks like an indie developer making it, so that looks kind of cool as an indie developer. For the right price, then that's perfect. You know, games like this, if they're for the right price, bring them on over.
Wait. With loads of maps. Characters.
I'm assuming this is online. So you play this online and you can go against people.
Or being hunted. Discover the true meaning of horror.
If anyone knows what this game is, Dead by Daylight, let me know, because I have no clue what it is. The fall 2019 is coming to Switch. So, hey, Undertale! For players that completed Undertale. Oh, is it that rune thing, or a new experience by Toby Fox? Listen to this music. Yep, Delta Rune! Okay, they did like a free demo or something, and I played it on PC and it was really cool. This is chapter 1. Okay, 100%, I am getting this game. Look at the dogs! Oh my goodness. There aren't actually that many dogs in the game, but there better be! Okay, oh that's really soon. On the eShop. I want that physical. I'll still get it though. I'll still get it. But it's coming out really soon. Wait, that's said this month, isn't it? February 28th?
Hello everyone, I'm Kenichiro Tsukura, producer of Daemon X Machina.
Daemon X Machina. They announced this, what, a while ago.
They'll be releasing a demo called Daemon X Machina.
You know what, it had those mechs. That's really cool. I gotta say,
the game is still in development.
Okay, I'm not 100% on this game yet. But when I played Xenoblade Chronicles X, ooh, that's another one. Will they bring it to the Switch? They're not gonna bring it over. They already said they weren't gonna. But they could. But when I played Xenoblade Chronicles X, when that whole game, when it flipped, when you got into that mech, and he just took off across the lands, that big open world, and he's just flying all around. The coolest thing ever. So that is what's making me think Damon X Machina is going to be actually really cool. Coming 2019. Okay, so we have no release date. Nothing. But they did show us some information, and he's talking, and I'm not listening to a word he's saying, so I hope if you're watching this, you're not trying to listen. I should probably just quiet myself so you can actually listen.
Should be launching this summer.
This summer, okay, so that's cool. There we go, this summer.
The team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
Take your time, that's alright. Give us a little bit, some more information here. Get us built, a hype built up for it. It's okay. Because I'm still not 100% sold on the game, but it does look pretty cool, so I will probably check it out. A racing game? Okay, this is kind of interesting to be on Switch. It looks good.
From the prestigious circuit of Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets.
I'm not a big racer game except for Mario Kart. Come at me. I'm king at Mario Kart.
Circuits. And some welcome additions like motion controls and custom controls.
Motion controls in a racer game. I don't know. Well, Mario Kart, you have the Wii remote, and you can do that. You can do it with the Switch, the controller. And I've never been good at that, so I like my controller. I don't know how that will do.
Age to experience Senua's journey again, or for the very first time.
Okay.
Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis.
This is actually coming to Switch?
Players deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover.
Okay, you've piqued my interest. I will be getting this on
BAFTAs
Switch. There's a lot of games I'll be getting
audio
on
and
Switch.
artistic achievement, British Game and Game Beyond Entertainment.
I know they're on other platforms, but I want it on Switch. Spring.
Switch this spring.
Oh, Nintendo! So many games coming. My wallet
just keeps getting stronger.
Just start working overtime.
Mortal Kombat 11 proves the saga.
Kombat 11. It is looking so good. The Switch version is a version to get because apparently the PS4 version they're doing some kind of censoring or something up with it. I don't know, but the Switch version is the one to get. Unraveled 2. Okay, here we go. I never played the first one. Wasn't this like a Microsoft exclusive or something?
Platforming fun when Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo.
Oh, well there we go. Well, it's no longer if it ever was. Oh, here we go.
Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered.
Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. That's a mouthful. This has been, they pretty much already announced this. They was all over the place. We kind of already knew about it, so this was to be expected.
Rise of a Nation. All the original downloadable content.
I would have rather have had Black Flag. I really want to play that one. I never played it, and I would like it. So I guess I could just pick that one up. So I hear mixed things about Assassin's Creed 3 because you either love it or you hated it. Final Fantasy VII, Square Enix, March 26th. Here we go. It looks really good. That looked pretty good. Did they update the graphics? Chocobo's Mystery. Oh, here we go. Here's more. Final Fantasy IX, available later today. Oh, get ready. Fire. Final Fantasy fans.
Well, we have a bit
Oh.
Nintendo Direct.
Oh.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Dude, this Direct, I gotta say, they're killing it. Oh, please have some kind of RPG mechanics. This is looking pretty cool. Futuristic, sci-fi, space. Oh, you piqued my interest. Playing as a girl character? Oh, you piqued my interest. Multiplayer, maybe? You play as two characters, have, couch co-op, maybe? I don't know. Okay, action combat, I'm digging it. Oh, fast-paced combat, I am really digging it. Dude, this is looking so good. That music too. Oh, okay, here we go. Can you explore the world? What is this? I'm getting a little bit of Tron vibe. I don't know what this is, but this is so cool. Okay.
You people are leading
So
all of humanity straight to damnation.
So, oh my goodness.
You don't understand.
Whatever this is, this
My heart
looks like this will be a new
All
fan
because of how
favorite
you were
franchise of mine.
doomed to be used by those idiots until you die.
Although I'm getting a vibe of it's more just battles. Just battle after battle. So I don't know if there's gonna be like a big story, big world.
What the hell are they? Why did you
Don't
make
see
them?
any combat, so I want to see some. Oh,
You two
see
will
that?
get caught up in all this.
From the creators of the Wonderful 101 and Bayonetta, is that what it said? Did they create the same games? Astral Chain. August 30th, 2019. That's right after my birthday. Dude, platinum though. Platinum.
What
Oh,
you just
we're nailing
witnessed is
it.
Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum
An
Games.
action game. Okay, so yes,
It looked like
I have so much faith in Platinum. They're the creators of Bayonetta. So I'm assuming there is going to be a world you're progressing through. It's going to be linear. That's how Bayonetta is. It's linear, but fast-paced combat, action combat. Oh, that is right up my alley. That looks so good. Dude, I am so excited for this Nintendo Direct. Nintendo is nailing it. This is probably the best Direct that I've seen in a long while. They've all been, fairly good, but mediocre. But this, you know what? But I always get excited for these Directs. I always have low expectations. So anything they show me, I'm always excited for. I'm waiting for that one game to blow me out the water. Something that I really want. Waves, like oceans, what's going on here? Okay, no. I got real excited. Like I thought this was gonna be an easy game. What is this? This? Oh! Are you kidding me? No. What? This Link's Awakening is like a remaster of it. Oh! Oh my goodness! Yo! Oh my goodness! Dude, no! Oh, it's got like a kitty vibe going to it. That completely changed my... What? This is looking good though! I get it. Fast, I get the graphics, the art style they're going for. They can make them, they're easy to be made, you can pump them out fast. And, oh, look at that! That's pretty cool. A little bit of, I know a lot of people don't like the side-scrolling platform like Adventure of Link, but 2019, yes! Oh my goodness. Dude! Let's go!
So, what did you think?
Oh, day one by.
The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening will find new life on Nintendo Switch. After 26 years, it has been reborn as a new experience.
26 years. Reborn imagination of that game.
Look forward to its release. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Ah.
Thank you so much for watching.
They got me at the end. Let's go! Oh, I am excited. A lot of great games released that I don't remember any of the names, but the Platinum game, the futuristic cyborg, like a sci-fi style going on, fast action combat, that's looking really good. That Zelda game though, Link's Awakening, a reimagining of it. So I'm wondering if they're gonna try to change the story or add new dungeons or something. New art style, I like that. If you play the original, I think they have a Game Boy version and a Game Boy Advanced version or Game Boy Color version. I think these are two versions of it. I played the very original one. I'm pretty sure, because I've seen like the color version, all the updated graphics. I've never played that one. I could be completely mistaken though. So that art style, I like it. I don't know if a lot of people will like it, but if you're a fan of Zelda, myself, we love Zelda games, so the more the better. And day one for me. It kind of has a Dragon Quest Builders art style. I really like that art style. It's fun, it's kiddie, yes, but it's adventurous. lighthearted. Oh, so many games in it. Mario Maker 2! I did not see that coming. I don't know if anyone saw that coming. Did anyone, rumor that? I know a lot of people just threw out guesses. Oh, Mario Maker. Anyone can throw out a guess, but Mario Maker 2, I thought they were just gonna port over the first one. You could argue that it will be a port, but no, it says 2. This is a whole sequel to it. Yes, they will probably take everything from the first one and add a whole bunch of new elements, which they did show. The Super Mario 3D World, that's going to be in it. That is cool. A lot of RPGs coming. You can play Final Fantasy IX today. You can play that. So that's great. We're getting some new patches for some games. What's it called? Captain Toad, we get an update for that. That's coming. A lot of games coming out this spring though, so that is good. It's already February, spring is coming, it's real close. A lot of games coming out, a lot of new RPGs too. What were those games that gave me that I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere vibe? That 100% I'm getting that game because I very much enjoyed I Am Setsuna, I enjoyed Lost Sphere. They were just great games, so I will be getting that. I'm so excited. That was a great direct. Couple things that we did not get. Go figure, no Metroid Prime trilogy. No Metroid Prime trilogy. We didn't get any announcement for that. What is going on? I'm pretty sure that has already been fully made. We're just waiting for it to release. I'm assuming they're gonna wait to push it out when it gets closer to Metroid Prime 4, just to get us hyped for that. But I'm pretty sure it's done and we're just waiting for it to be announced. Secret of Mana Collection. Nothing on Secret of Mana Collection. I know that's Square Enix, and they did announce some other stuff. Dragon Quest XI Switch. Oh, they already announced that, but now we got. Did they show us the release date? This spring? No, fall. They said fall. It's the definitive edition now, so now my interest is back to being piqued for that. I didn't want to wait till fall. I didn't want to play it on PS4, but oh man, so good. So many good things are coming. But Secret of Mana, I want Seiken Densetsu 3. I want that on my Switch. I just want it localized. So what were some of the games that you guys were excited for during this direct? What did they announce that you just cannot wait to play? We got Yoshi's World coming soon. A lot of games that they announced. Games that I don't think any of us knew were coming. The Zelda game, that's really cool. I know they said that there's going to be one per year, so we were all kind of thinking maybe they do a Zelda during this direct, but I just didn't see it coming. But that blew me out of the waters. I don't think anyone thought that they would do a remaking of Link's Awakening. So that is really cool. Final Fantasy games, again, they're Final Fantasy 9 right now. They're all coming, so thank you for joining us on a different episode of Wormy Playhouse, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter, and we'll see you again in the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye!